Hello, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. This is Rhiannon. Today we are going to be unboxing the True Oracle of Nostradamus. This is a new Oracle deck by Travis McHenry, and I actually won this through a giveaway that he was doing on TikTok. So super exciting. I have a lot of his other decks. I don't know if I have most of them now. I have the Angel Tarot, the Occult Tarot. So those are that's the 72 Angels of the Shem HaMephoresh, the 72 Demons. I have the newest Oracle that has both the Angel and the Demon on the same card. I have his Egyptian Deccan deck, and now I can't remember what it's called. I'll link him down below. But anyway, he is an amazing magician. I don't know what he would call himself, but he is definitely knowledgeable in the occult, and he's goals in my opinion. And I actually reached out to him and asked him if he would be open to an interview. He said yes. So I would love it if you guys would maybe leave some questions down below that you would like to ask Travis, and I'm going to also link his channel, so make sure you go follow him. And I know that he was wanting to kind of gain a following on TikTok. So I don't know if it'll let me leave a TikTok link, but if I can, I will link his TikTok. And maybe if I can, I'll leave mine too, because if you guys don't already know, I'm actually on TikTok much more of the time than I am on YouTube. And that's really where I'm putting my energy and focus right now. So anyways, yeah, this looks like an amazing deck. And I just want to thank Travis for doing the giveaway, and I'm super glad that I won. So I forgot to grab my little knife. Hold on, let me grab. Okay, here we go. And I'm pretty sure that I don't know, I follow him everywhere. I follow him on Facebook. I follow him on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I think he is so inspirational. He did a ritual earlier this year where he invoked all 72 angels, all 72 demons, and the decans. Just so cool. So anyway, love that there's the little thumb holes here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's publishing all of his own decks now. Okay, so this says the prophecies of Nostradamus brought to life in 58 oracle cards. The True Oracle of Nostradamus tells the story of Nostradamus' predictions for Catherine de Medici, the notorious Queen of France, noted for her interest in the occult arts. Divided into a major and minor arcana, like the traditional tarot, this oracle deck contains the revealed wisdom of Nostradamus through fresh translations of his 1,555 work, I'm going to butcher that because I don't speak French, undertaken by occultist author Travis McHenry. These prophecies are masterfully illustrated by French comic artist Henry Steiner. Okay, the letters of the great prophet will be seized and fall into the hands of the tyrant. Okay. So here we go. Ooh, cute. I've never seen this deck. I haven't seen anybody unbox it. I haven't seen anybody take pictures of it. Absolutely nothing. Bloodstone Studios, that's his publishing company. So tiny, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read it. Michael de Nostradamus was a French astrologer and alchemist who cultivated a reputation throughout Europe as a seer with the ability, I think I should say, to predict future events. He published several almanacs containing his predictions, which proved extremely popular and provided him with a comfortable living. During a chance meeting with Catherine de Medici, the Queen of France, Nostradamus gave startling insight into children's future successes, correctly predicting that all three of her sons would become kings of France. I don't think that's... I mean, I guess... I don't know. If they're her sons, I think it makes sense that they would one day become kings, right? Sorry, maybe that's just my inner skeptic. As a result of this encounter, Catherine gave Nostradamus a royal appointment as counselor and physician in ordinary. In reality, he was little more than a court astrologer. His presence in the royal court was viewed with suspicion and rumors. Royal court was viewed with suspicion, and rumors circulated that Catherine was using Nostradamus's magical talents to seize power for herself. Even after he was dismissed from Catherine's service, she continued to send him an allowance and supported him as he wrote almanacs of predictions during his retirement. His collection of almanacs are divided into centuries of 100 prophetic verses, which are each 4 lines long, a form of poetic expression called a quatrain. The prophecies of Nostradamus continue to be studied and celebrated by scholars of the occult. His massive collection of over 1,000 predictions are often said to have predicted major events, such as the rise of Hitler, Napoleon's conquest of Europe, and even the September 11th terrorist attacks. Unfortunately, using his almanacs to foretell future events is challenging because Nostradamus rarely dated his prophecies. They are mostly judged to be accurate only in hindsight. The true oracle of Nostradamus was originally created as the Tarot de Lorraine, first released in 1911. It was an attempt by a French card publisher to duplicate the astounding success of the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. This slipshod deck suffered from poor construction, dismal design, and a poorly written instruction manual. It was only printed once and became so scarce that no complete decks have survived to the present day. By cleaning up the illustrations with fresh coloring, simplifying the card design, and reinstating the guidebook with added information, it is hoped that this unique deck can be saved from obscurity. There is a wealth of magnetic energy contained in these cards, and the oracle has proven excellent at revealing matters of love and career. The legend of the deck, as told in advertisements placed by the original publisher, stated that these cards were made by Nostradamus for Catherine de Medici, the infamous Queen of France. The source for this was supposedly a 1556 document written by Nostradamus himself that was found by a mysterious woman named Madame de Maguelone, who was described in the advertisement as graceful gypsy that all Paris knows. There is little truth to this story, as the original French edition failed to include the predictions of Nostradamus. This omission has been remedied to the current deck. Each card has been linked to a specific prophecy from the new translation of Les Prophéties de Michel Nostradamus by Travis McHenry. So he also looks like he has a full book on that. Each card contains the upright and reversed meanings written on the top and bottom. This should simplify the interpretation process considerably. Often the reversed meanings on the card are not negative or bad, which I like because, as you guys know, I have kind of my own way of reading reverse cards. So let's get into them. Oopsie. Loving the card stock already. Definitely like a matte finish, really soft, but like, there's no texture. Well, I don't know. It's kind of, that looks like it has a tiny bit of a linen, but it's not too embossed. So it like feels really smooth, but it kind of looks like it's linen. Here's the back of the deck. Standard tarot size. Here's one for comparison. 58 cards is what I think it said. Number 1, Truth, the Prophet. Oh, I see. So the upright is truth, and you can see the reverse says lies. So that's very cool. Ooh, I'm very, very excited. The High Priestess, concentration of spirit or expansive ideas. The Empress, fertility or increasing good fortune. Loving the artwork. Authority and stability for the Emperor. Or reverse anarchy and disorder. The Pope or the Hierophant. Blessings or curses. Oh, I love this. The Lovers, companionship or sexual passion. Ooh la la. Okay. 7. So this would normally be the Chariot. So victory, the Riot, defeat, or victory. Strength, dominance, or submission. The Hermit, pessimism, pessimism, or optimism. Oh, that's weird. That I love the Hermit, so I would have reversed those. But yeah. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, prosperity or poverty. Justice, integrity, or denial, I think it says. Yeah. The Hanged Man, revenge or remorse. Ooh, look at that death card. Death card or rebirth. Letting go for the Temperance card or abandonment. These are fantastic. And again, I won this, so I have no reason to sit here and like goo and gaga over it unless I really like it. Bondage. So this would be the Devil. Togetherness or separation. The Tower, which is the Ruin. So destruction or downfall. So they're both kind of negative in that aspect. The Star, the beginning, the day, the ending, the night. Very cool. Because that kind of includes the moon together with it, right? Oh, no, we do have a moon here. The Moon, unjust suspicions or betrayal. The Sun, a peaceful life or a restless life. Noble ambitions, which is the Judgment card. So noble ambitions or vain aspirations. The Future, so 21 would be the World, right? Which is the Zodiac. Oh, I like that. So like the Wheel. The future or the past. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I love that. Okay, so now we have the Fool. And it did come as like the 22nd card, even though it is numbered as 0. Folly and Fun or Wisdom and Insight. Very cool. Romantic. So this looks like it might be similar to like the Ace of Cups. Idyllic lovers, romantic tendencies, or a brief fling. This is going to be great for the hotlines too. 2 of Cups, perverse pleasures. The Saturnalia actually is what it's called. Oh, the Saturnalia? Are you kidding me? That is perfection. Oh, okay, so maybe it isn't like this 2 of Cups. I don't know what that would be, the Saturnalia, but I love it. Perverse pleasure or joyous celebration. Yes, that's great. Second sight. So we've got visions or sense of foreboding. Insult, humiliation or outrage. Friendship. Constant faithfulness, or clumsy devotion. Happy dream, or sorry, I keep reading it up here first. The dream, so happy dream or nightmare. Solitude, trust or suspicion. Masquerade, vices or depraved desires. You guys, I might buy a second copy of this because I can tell I'm going to be using the shit out of this. Oopsie, I just dropped a Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I gotta read here. The Talisman, beneficial influences or harmful influences. Faith, prayers, or blasphemy. The Monk, ritual or hypocrisy. The Scientist, knowledge or ignorance. Well, I couldn't agree more with that in the modern age. The Tournament, practicing or friendly competition. Triumph, glory or greatness. Rivals, competition or cooperation. Diplomacy, deception, or enrichment. The malady, healing or illness. The fortress, imprisonment or freedom. The ghost, memories of the past or influences from the past. That's very cool. Religion, mysticism or rationalism. Ceasefire, peace or fighting. Hatred, anger or sympathy. The voyager, departing or arriving. The thief, dishonesty or honesty. Crime, poison or knife. The executor, atonement for crimes or pardon for crimes. The massacre, rage or mercy. Ooh, I think this would be such a good deck to use for one of Rochelle's story time. So Rochelle, write me one that will go good with this, like a Renaissance, or like Restoration England, like something good. Please. Youth, we've got inner child or childhood trauma. The golden idol, pure intentions or worship of money. The miser, legacy and inheritance or treasure and wealth. Misery, famine or feast. Witch's Sabbath. Oh my God, it's so good. Occult knowledge or bewitchment. Fallen idols. So we've got unfinished business or devotion. Endurance, which is strenuous effort or virtue. Happiness, which is spiritual happiness or material happiness. And the throne, fortune or misfortune. You guys, this is so good. Let's try to give it a little shuffle. I don't know how to do a bridge, but I feel like if I did... Oh, look, I kind of got it. If I did, this would be the cardstock. Let's give it a good shuffle and just see a card for our collective. We are in between eclipses. We've got that lunar eclipse on Saturday. How's your guys' month been? What's your favorite card? What do you think about this deck? I think it's amazing. Okay, there we go. So we got the Saturnalia, which is, definitely the vibe for this entire time of year. We go from Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, right? Joyous celebration. So I feel like that is a great omen. Thank you, Travis, so much for not only this deck, but all the amazing decks that you've created. I am excited to interview you. If anybody has a question, please leave it down below for Travis. And let me know what you guys think about the deck. Please give me this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you guys next time.